Since everybody seems to be posting nothing but clickbait, I watched some, I don't even know, like 10-year-old with a mustache from freaking Britain or something. Some weird, I don't know. Didn't look like he was high enough to even be concerned with the new DLC. Maybe 4 gold in his pocket and 2 grand. I was like, okay. So then I go through other comments and I'm reading all the speculation and I'm just curious, you know, I'm curious. I'm looking through all these comments and I'm thinking, God, there's so many self-entitled weird people, just so many types of people that are just posting clickbait right now. Nobody has like an accurate time of the release, and frankly, I'm quite sick of reading it. I'm quite sick of hearing it. I'm quite sick of all the bitching and moaning about the dailies resetting as well. Let me tell you something. Half the people that I know that are complaining about the dailies resetting are well off. They've got over 1,000 gold. They've got 100 grand or whatever to brag about. It's not like these people are hurting in the game. So move aside. Quit your bitching. Get over the dailies. Move aside. I got 257 gold. Do you think I'm sitting high up on my golden throne, lording over all, bitching about dailies being reset? No. I frankly, the people that used to stop in like one time per day, sign in, get a daily, and leave, are the same people that only talk to you when you have a wagon sale to do. The same mooches that come calling when you say, hey, want to make some money, anybody? Anybody need money? Anybody on my list that needs money, get a hold of me. Let's go. It's always those little mooches that come running and begging for a wagon to do. They're the same people complaining about having no dailies. The dailies resetting. Oh no. Oh no. When you got 1,000 gold, when you got like 100 grand, let's see how much I got. Let's see how thick I am. 257. Okay, cool. I'm not exactly rich. I grinded as much as I could. I started naturalist with like 8 grand and that thing emptied me out. I rolled hard with it, even though it was dumb and ridiculous, and they just basically slapped a DLC tag on, hey, we fixed the animal spawns. That's all they did. They fixed the animal spawns and they made it a DLC. All that 8 months of silence, waiting for an update, and that's what we got. You want to tell me keep the faith, like Dutch or whatever? Fuck off with that, okay? On a serious note, I am so sick and tired of people's comments about the dailies resetting. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I'll grind gold another way. It's not like 257 gold is just hitting the jackpot here. And there's people making video streams right now, live videos. And when they flick that thing and you see how much gold they got, they're well off. They've got enough to afford maybe 2-3 Saint Denis mansions. Okay? 600 gold for a mansion. And then you want to talk about, oh, they're resetting dailies, whatever will I do? I don't know, maybe take a break? Go take a piss or get off the pot? That's you know, it's a good suggestion. Some of us just want to play the game. You know, we're waiting for an update, and the last thing we need is like 10-year-olds with mustaches posting clickbait. That's right, I'm talking to you, Game Reviews. Wow, nice kill on that coyote. I think that was a cougar, bro. And used a shotgun, which just made a mess of that pelt. Oh my god, that was painful to watch. And then I could tell you're playing on PC. Like, I could free aim you with a lockpick. Okay? And I don't even need my cards. I don't need Slippery Bastard or anything. I'm gonna go quite an inspiration on you. I'm gonna inspire you with a lockpick between your eyes. But for real, like, getting help hints and videos pertaining to an update coming to YouTube, or sorry, coming to Red Dead on YouTube by a kid that's got 4 gold bars telling me about the new DLC, how he can't wait for it. What are you gonna do? I mean, please tell me mom's credit card is on standby. Or you have a rich aunt. Or hey, maybe you're calling in a favor to that good old uncle of yours that died in Nigeria, just couldn't keep his ass on a horse, and guess who made the list of contacts to get a hold of to claim that fortune, buddy? No, in all seriousness, I'm so sick of YouTubers and their pure speculation. It's about 10 minutes of speculation and about 1 minute of actual fact. It's, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, watch me aim, oh, I'm gonna shoot these, I'm gonna shoot this moonshine stop or whatever, you know? Good for you. I can do those too. Most of the time, I just want you to skip to the point, give me the straight up facts, and let me carry on my happy ass way. I hate coming off like that jerk, but sometimes kids shouldn't be playing adult video games. Sorry, not sorry. Just a strong opinion. It just kind of bothers me that people are losing their minds over the daily streak. I mean, shit. I used to have a daily streak of like 200 and some. I lost it. I finally made my way back up. Let's see, 103 days. Woo! Big spender over here. And I didn't even get all of today's dailies. I really do not care, because today is literally like the last day of all these dailies. Oh man, I didn't do the showdown. I should have done... I want to do the showdown. Had to stop myself there. I see the showdown and I'm like, oh, I should have done showdown. Oh, no. I'm waiting. There's a whole crew that I have. We all go into showdowns together. It's fun. But I am getting really sick of people speculating. I am. And I'm getting really tired of people thinking, oh, you know, they're getting rid of dailies, so I'm leaving. Like, okay, if you want to be a little prima donna and storm off the stage, go ahead. No one's stopping you. But making other people miserable in the process, now that's where I draw the line. You should not be posting all over, in the comments, in your messages of your groups on PS4 or whatever, you know, wherever people get a hold of you, and just whining and dragging on about, oh, they're getting rid of dailies, whatever will I do? I don't know, you'll survive, you'll find a new way to grind, you'll put the work in, you won't just stop by for like 2 seconds, grab a daily and leave just so you don't lose your streak, your precious streak. If you're not going to play the game, then don't play the game. Don't just stop on by, get a daily and run. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I've worked hard to get where I'm at. I was that guy. I errored out on every single wagon. Every single wagon. I've been here since beta, dude. It hurts to watch these newer players complain about the game like they've been here for years. I've been here since day 1. Since like the countdown from 3, 2, 1, boom, online beta. Wow, this is new. Created my character within like the first 5 minutes. I was hunting out in the bayou when there wasn't even missions to do. There was like the same 3, 4 story missions to do. Then they added all this other mission stuff, which was cool. Way to bomb my video, guys, with your wagon. Nah, carry on your way. If anybody messes with you while I'm on the watch, let me know. It is just ridiculous the amount of people that are losing their minds over this dailies reset. Just for all of you watching, and you know, it says it in the title, you know, clickbait video. Does not look like the update has dropped or started for Red Dead via PS4. Supposedly 7 a.m. And now people are saying, oh, maybe they canceled it, maybe they canceled it. You know, just like, oh wow, I can't even make a good stew. Sad. Just like with, what was it, Naturalist? Naturalist released at like 10 in the morning Central Time. Give it time, guys. I mean, most people are getting antsy because they've stayed up all night, they've been drinking, they've been smoking the weird. You know what I mean? Not that I care about that second one. Just saying. I'm just a little upset you didn't share. But, back to the point here, is the amount of people losing their minds are obviously low on sleep, under the influence, or just plain greedy. I'm sorry. Plain greedy. There are people that have streaks for 400 and some days. What significance did you think it was going to get you other than that top tier multiplier? Did you think you were going to like own the world or something? Did you think you were going to have some special... Well, even my dog's shitting in camp. Get out of the video. Did you think you were going to end up on top? Because, like, honestly, it was bound to happen. There was that one day. One day they broke the game. Broke the game completely. Nobody could sign on. Nobody could get in. Well, if you could get in, lucky you. You got a daily for that day. But that was the day, one of the days, my streak reset. I was at 70 some days on the rebuild. On the build back up, boom, could not sign in. Like, online was just not available. And then I kept erroring out. I used to error out of every single wagon. I would make it. If the delivery was to Blackwater, to the docks, I would make it with an inch of finishing. And I would error out. It's like the game knew. It had like a little kill switch, and it would just, nope, not today. You're never going to make money. So I had to sit there and listen to everybody on my friends list gloat about, oh, I've got 100 grand saved up. Oh, I've got 50 grand. Good for you. I was the guy that was stuck erroring out, and until Moonshiners came out. Until Moonshiners, dude. All the way up to Moonshiners. Once Moonshiners release came out, then it was weird because I didn't error out at all. They had those magical solo lobbies, which were just brilliant. I loved it. Turns out, I'm not the one with crappy internet connection. It's just having to share internet connection to a game with people who have different varying internets, and every once in a while you get some piss poor Walmart clearance bin internet, and it just crashes people out. So the point of my video here was basically it's a response. I'm seeing like 4 or 5 different live streams right now, and all these people speculating, all these people, you know, I think it's cool you're going about your daily biz. That's cool. You do that. Take care of you, you do your thing. But do not sit there and tell me updates coming out at 7 a.m. It is currently 7:17 a.m. Central Time. No update. So, you know, maybe you shouldn't act like you know things when you don't. You shouldn't go around saying, oh yeah, it'll definitely come out at this time. Because no, it didn't come out at that time. And then you're going to speculate again. You're going to say, oh, it'll come out by 11. Oh, it'll come out by 2 p.m. No, it'll be here by next week. You know, just watch how it changes from certainty to I don't know what I'm talking about. I just need the YouTube clicks. I know you're being monetized, possibly, but there's got to be a better way to grab people's attention other than lying to them So there were a couple things I wanted to address, you know? A, the speculation. It's stupid. Stop it. You're just messing with people. B, a cougar is not a coyote. That's a very important fact. A cougar is not a coyote. And secondly, to that second point, sorry, B side to the second point. If you're gonna kill a cougar, please don't do it on stream with a shotgun. There are people watching whose hearts ache for that. It's painful. It's like, my God, what are you gonna do? You're gonna bring that to Crips? He's gonna spit on it and throw it in the fire. Like, for real. That 1-star cougar, it's probably started as a 3-star before you fucked it up with your shotgun. And that's what really hurts, is a 3-star cougar is worth way more at camp. Just hurts, dude. It hurts. It's painful. I even commented the poor guy. I said, dude, I could free aim you with a lockpick. Like, for real. I could free aim you with a lockpick, and that was rated like the worst buy you could do in this entire game. All new players should never ever buy that lockpick. You will never need it. You can bust the door down. You can shoot the lock out. You don't need a lockpick in the Wild West. What's wrong with you? There's no legit purpose to justifying that purchase. You wasted money from the get-go. That's like it's like saying you got a big journey ahead. You're gonna travel all the way from Saint Denis to Tumbleweed. You know what you're bringing with you? An apple. In case your horse gets hungry, right? No. Who cares about your horse? It's for you. And you know, there's bears, there's cougars, there's all sorts of shit that can kill you or bring you to half-life or God knows what. And an apple ain't gonna save you. It is like a severe worry. It is. It's a legit worry that I have for the newer generation of this game. I'm really afraid that it's going to be standalone. We're going to have a lot of new players. We're going to have a lot of people who don't respect the base rules, you know? You don't have to shoot everyone you come across. That's one. You don't have to make enemies. And for God's sakes, put the fucking strike pack away. We all know you're taking a quick minute to snap on that Cronus Max. People know what I'm talking about. It's basically an augmentation for your controller. You plug it in and it replaces certain buttons. So like, if somebody is shooting you while they're jumping, how can you aim and shoot? I can't aim and shoot while jumping. I cannot. If somebody hit me with a fire arrow right now, I would not be able to aim and fire my gun. No player can. No legit player can. Further proof that someone is cheating. Okay? When you encounter these types, use your dynamite arrows, blast the hell out of them. They'll get the message and F off. That or they're smart and they count down the dynamite and then they just wait for you to run out of that ammo and, you know, it's game on again. In which case, learn to free aim. You know? That's a good one. Learn to free aim. It's even worse when they're strike packing and using Slippery Bastard. But I see a lot of newer, lower levels using the strike pack to level themselves up as fast as they can. And yesterday's video that I did, my stream, I decided to go after these guys, after these two that were doing the whole retarded, the dumb tactic of creating a posse, turning friendly fire on, and having each other kill each other for the XP. I mean, you want XP? There's good XP in hunting. There's better XP in hunting, actually. You just go out to the bayou and spend roughly, I want to closely estimate, I would spend about 3 hours overnights hunting in the bayou during beta, when I had nothing else, when I had no other options and I didn't have the proper guns or anything, I was hunting in the bayou to get to high enough rank. You know, it's just all I see on my list when I'm just walking around is so-and-so killed so-and-so, so-and-so killed so-and-so, and I'm like, wow, these guys are going at it. And I look at my list and you guys are in the same posse, you're just taking turns killing each other. And it's like, dude, that's not going to get you enough XP to really level up. If you want to break that rank lock on a lot of things, you go out hunting in the bayou. There's gators, 15 XP, skin them, that's an extra XP. You got birds, 10 XP, flying birds, there's birds everywhere. Little birds, big birds, you know, every bird. Kill them all. Go out there and exterminate like a goddamn Dalek from Doctor Who, you know? Just exterminate the hell out of everything. All the animals. Pick up things that you find, like pick up the animal parts, the meats and the feathers, and all feathers are worth a lot. If you get stacks and stacks of feathers, they're worth a lot. So there's little building blocks to help you build. You can get cash. Gold, do free roam events. I know it's not as good as the, you know, not as good as the system that you would have for, say, dailies, but that's why they also gave us awards. You go into start, progress, awards, and you got all these categories right here. See all these categories? You can reset them. And while we got this on video, let me capture this, okay? Let me just show you something in combat. I cannot reset this. It used to be the shotgun kills, but now it's the enemies killed, and I'm stuck at 9. I should be able to reset that one more time, but I cannot reset it because it's grayed out. They finally fixed it. They fixed the shotgun kills one for combat finally, so I can reset it, and I've kept going with it, and I maxed that. But this game is not perfect. This game is far from perfect. Some people that are just starting now have all this added content to come into. You're lucky, because when I started, it was like 9 months of barren wasteland with barely any animals, no missions, no free roam events, no wagons, no daily streaks. Okay? So don't whine that they're taking away the dailies. This is more like a means to an end and a beginning of something new. You should be thankful. This game that has not communicated or talked to us for 8 months. 8 months. They gave us radio silence. They didn't talk to us. They didn't tell us any update was coming. We were left to assume that this game was broken with no animals and we were gonna just phase out. That they didn't care. They took our money and ran. That's how we honestly felt. So, if you're gonna complain about dailies being taken away, I want you to take a really hard think about what we've been through to get to this point. I got a good point there. You can't deny that. We've come from a shit can of emptiness to, well, at least there's stuff to do. There's ways to do things. There's ways to get money. There's ways to get gold. Dailies, just the cheap man's cheat, really. People were just signing in once a day, grabbing a daily and running. Waiting for days when they had easy dailies to pick off and do to make whatever gold. Those little vultures, they're the same ones that come mooching when you announce you have a wagon to run. They're always down to do a wagon. These people, most of the people that are complaining on my list, and I wish I could show you the comments, show you them along with the screenshots that they brag and gloat about having 1,000 gold or 100 grand plus in cash. If you got anything over 400, sorry. You got anything over 400 gold? Shut up. Shut up. I got 257. I'm okay. I can afford this DLC. I don't care. I'm in it for, you know, hey, we got content. We have something. After 8 months, then we get a naturalist role, which was kind of crap, I'll admit. But at least it was something. And then we got a Halloween pass. We had an outlaw pass with the naturalist role. Halloween pass, and now we get an expansion to a role plus another pass. I mean, they're finally doing something with the game. Why don't you just be quiet and let it play out? See where it goes. We're finally getting stuff. Last thing we need is people going around screwing it up for everybody else by whining about losing their daily streak. That's all I'm saying. Threaten to leave. Leave if you want. No one will miss you. Go back to Call of Duty and Fortnite, where the PvP action is real, I guess. This is a cowboy game, where people like to immerse themselves. And for God's sakes, some of us just want properties to come out with farming capability. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Farming capabilities. Like, you can grow your own shit, you can raise your own livestock. You could just kick back and take it easy after a long ride of just beta days where it was like empty and there was nothing. And you don't have to worry so much about all the griefers and crap like that. You know what I mean? Just a nice place to kick back and take it easy and say, you know what? I finally worked up to it. I'm there. I can kick back in my little property, have my horsey hanging out outside. Hell, even invite the camp dog. That'd be cool. Have the camp dog join. Have him be part of the house, the property. But what I'm saying is, even with talks of property becoming super popular, like it's blowing up all over YouTube. Everybody is talking about properties. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen, because it's just got too much hype behind it now. Rockstar is kind of like put in a corner there, like, well, you know, we were just hinting, or we were just testing something, but now you guys are holding us to it, and it's very popular, and you guys are willing to spend the money, and hey, you know? So just let it play out. That's all I'm saying. Let it play out. See where it goes. I'm just so sick of the negativity. I want to see where this game goes. I want to see what comes out of it. You know, yeah, they're expanding on the bounty hunter role. I hate bounty hunting, really. Tell the truth. I got to rank 20 and I'm just like, done. No more. I don't want to do this forever. Go to the board. Go get a guy. Bring him back. Go to the board. Go get a guy. Bring him back. It just, it was so repetitive and old. But the legendary bounties came out, and that was sick. That was fun, and I hope they're adding more. I hope they're adding way more, because I'm excited for that. I am so excited for that. I want multiple targets in one mission. I want more action. It wasn't even that intense. Like, against that guy, I remember when they were releasing it by the week, and then that Sergio guy, the sharpshooter, the communist sharpshooter guy, he was no major chore to go against, really. Yeah, you can bring him in alive, you can bring him in dead. Sometimes I brought him in dead. You know, that Sergio guy, I'd just, like, see him up in his little tower, and, you know, hit him with the lockpick right between the eyes, as they say. But, you know, the Yukon Nick one? The Yukon Nick mission was interesting. I'll say that. The one with Yukon Nick was, I just can't get over the fact that you had to shoot the gun out of his hand, you know what I mean? Hang on, hang on. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. We've had a talk about you and that harmonica, bro.
Whatever that Maggie Pike's been saying about me is all lies. Most of it, anyway.
Well, she did say something about the harmonica and you bending over, but, you know, if you don't quit playing that thing, it's gonna end up there. Stop it. I'm so sick of your harmonica playing. Can you please just go play the jug or something, bro? There's a banjo, like, somewhere around here, isn't there? There's pots and pans, for freak's sake. Stop it! You lost your light privileges, Crips. God damn. I'm sorry. It's the harmonica over and over. The do 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 do. Did he ever tell you that he briefly trained as an acrobat? It's just, oh my god, like, I'm honored. I need to get an autograph, like, now. But anyway, I'm traveling out of there. I just can't. The camp bothers me. So anyway, I decided to post my own clickbait video. Because I've got Johnny the 10-year-old virgin somebody telling me he's gonna get the new DLC when he's got like 4 gold and $2,000. And I'm just crying, laughing when he kills a cougar with a shotgun. And calls it a coyote. He's like, oh, it was a coyote. And I'm like, oh my god, kid. Did you take biology class? Have you ever played this game before? And for the record, it does not look like he's been feeding his Kentucky Saddler. That sad horse is His horse is gonna die of diabetes. Oh, shut it, Harriet. If you want, I'll put it back. You know, I'm pretty sure a little glue, some stitches, we can fix this. We can fix it. God. Harriet and her incessant whining. She acts like these creatures have souls or something. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Does this look like a soul to you, Harriet? Does this? Does it? Well, actually, it was pretty easy. I know I'm not the only one who likes to talk back to the NPCs. God knows they do enough talking. They oh man. The fucking 5 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. I mean, just even like 5 seconds is too long. Am I the only one that's tired of NPCs being like at these locations that all they do is talk down to you? Did you see that thing just take a flip? Can I surf on it? Woo! I'm surfing on a gator. I mean a coyote. Sorry. That game reviews guy, that's a coyote to him. Let's respect him. His naturalist knowledge is just so overshadowing of the rest of us. So yeah, you can tell I'm in a little bit of a better mood. I've already I've laid out the fact that I'm sick and tired of hearing people complaining about the dailies. I hear your arguments, I get it. Some of you are newer players and you kind of rely on the dailies for the gold. I get it. But for people on my friends list, a lot of people on my friends list are really, really well off. And I can't seemingly stress enough that, you know, if you've got like 1,000 gold, or, you know, if you've got even like 400 gold bars and anything over 18 grand, you're okay. You're going to live. You'll find ways to make gold and money. It's not hard. And I'm pretty sure that... Come here, I need your scent sacks. I'm pretty sure that you'll find a way. You know what I mean? You'll find a way. You'll live. If I was like a super serious YouTuber here, I'd be telling you to like and subscribe right about now, but since I've been going off for like the last bit now and I haven't, and I really don't care, I just, you know, it's cool that I'm not ranting to myself, so I thank you for being here. Thank you. I don't have like a donation thing, otherwise I'd be panhandling to the general public like some of these other people, but I'm not. I'm just, I hear the frustrations from many sides of things, and I'm really tackling some of my own here, but I'm also calling out other frustrations shared by definitely some of the other people that I play with. And it's gonna get better, because think about it this way. It's like I said, we went 8 months with radio silence, no animal spawns. Snow for 3 months straight in the game. It felt like it. I live up north myself, so snow for 3 months of the year, I wish. More like 6 months of the year. And, you know, to have that going on while that's actually going on, it's just like, I get it if they did it for a couple days, but they really wanted to make it snow for quite a while and have it be shared throughout the game by the community. And that's cool. That's cool. But it should have only been for like a couple days at most. Otherwise, you know, it's kind of weird to be running out here in the bayou and see a snow-covered gator and you're like, okay. A snow-covered gator. I don't think I've ever seen an alligator in the snow. If you've seen an alligator in the snow, I would very much appreciate info and intel on what species of gator lives out in the snow. And do any of them live near me? Because I might need to move. And in which case, I might be begging for a donation to get the F out of here. So, hopefully, there's no alligators up towards the northern United States. Whew. And hopefully the gators complain a little less about their daily challenges being lost. Cause it's getting there. It's getting around that time. You know what I mean? Like, the PS5 is out, so pretty soon here, with the PS5 being out, they're gonna render the PS4 obsolete. And I'm just thinking Red Dead is gonna become pretty much what PS3 GTA became. If anybody remembers GTA, it's horrible. It's covered in modders. It's covered in cheats and fakes and kids. Yeah. You're just walking out of the store after buying a candy bar. You're gunned down by a freaking 2-year-old. He takes time to put out his cigar in your eye and say, GG nub, get better. By the way, I have stinky poo-poo in my diaper. It's scary shit, man. To realize that that's what's kind of becoming of games. So let's try to have them leave Red Dead on a good note if it does go downhill or does start to go that way. I mean, I've already run into a couple of kids that play, which is scary. I had to set a 5-year-old straight because he killed a friend of mine and we thought he was griefing, so, you know, I just start killing the poor guy over and 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 over. Just a little over the over, okay? I was gentle to an extent. But I got a mic and I said, hey, you know, my guy here, he didn't even shoot at you, didn't even aim a gun at you, and just pop him while he's in town. And this kid gets on mic and he's like 12, 11 at most. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill anybody, and I'm just playing this game while my dad is out. And I'm like, oh my god, it's just a kid. So I sat there, I'm like, okay, I have kids of my own, okay? I have a 10-year-old. I know how to handle a kid, so I'm just like, so you realize what you did was wrong, right? Yeah. You're not gonna do it again? No. And you know what the price is for going around killing random players, son? And he's like, I get killed over and over. That's right, you do. And he says, well, I'm just gonna go out to the swamp and go kill some alligators. I'm like, okay, you do that, buddy, but for future reference, in this game, if you're on mic with people, especially on public mic, you don't tell people where you're gonna be. Just don't tell people where you're gonna be. It's probably a good idea not to tell people where you're gonna be. Like, oh yeah, I'll just be over here in the bayou, like right next to that little church. You know, not a call out to come get me to anybody. You know, I'll be standing there waiting. I'll be looking like this. Okay, I'll just be looking right here, and there's a vantage point like right over there. Shit, even through the cornfield if you aim it right. Over there, or you can come around the side over here. The main point is, I'm a sitting duck right here, okay? Or am I? The main point is that you should not let kids play this game. That's where that was going. You shouldn't let kids play this game because it will divulge, or it will degrade into the mess that is GTA for PS3. Ooh. God help us all. Kids everywhere. Kids that don't understand the concept of if you don't want trouble, don't mess with nobody. If you don't want to be killed, don't kill nobody. If you can't fight back, then don't kill nobody. Because it's painful to find out after repeatedly killing the poor bastard and realizing it's only an 11-year-old kid, 10-year-old, I don't know. Prepubescent. We'll say that. Didn't even have the man voice yet. The kind of kid that, God, what was this guy's name again? The daily review, the game review YouTube or whatever? Poor guy. You become the kind of guy that thinks a cougar is a coyote, and that's just not cool, okay? It's scary. It makes me wonder if you're gonna pull up in a minivan or something with free candy sign on it. You sicko. I'm worried about my children. And I'm gonna have to talk to a manager about that immediately. Like, not just the manager, but like the manager's manager, okay? Half of me is scared, half of me has already called the police, and the other half of me, weirdly, there's only two halves, but, you know, let's go for a third, why not? The other third wants to go get my hair done. Just kidding. So anyway, enough Karen speak. We finally have big game meat again. I wonder where all of it went before. No, I don't think any of it. No, I don't know where it all went. Boo! I can't even make a stew of the day. Oh, I don't have corn, or what? What is that? Corn and yarrow. So has this update dropped yet? We're gonna check the catalog. Nope. We might have to close out and then come back. There's a lot of people. Oh, thank you. There's 11 people watching right now. I appreciate it. And I know you're just as tired as I am. I was just elating to everyone how sick and tired I am of all these clickbait videos. People trying to pull your attention and waste your time and tell you, oh, it should be out at 7 a.m. Oh, it should be out at this time. I waited till 7 a.m. I've been on since 7 a.m. No update dropped. I have no idea other than speculation given out by people that are trolling the comments, basically. And people that are just clickbaiting for views and donations. I don't ever give out donations. I never get donations. I never ask for donations. Could I use a spare buck? Yeah, I could probably use a spare buck. I could probably use I could probably use about $1,000 to fix my car. But am I gonna ask you people for it? No. No. I'm gonna go out and work for it. I'm gonna go out and do something about it myself. Or I'm gonna deal with it until I can make it happen. It may be COVID season, it may be, you know, pretty bad right now in the world, but let's just get rid of this shit in my pockets here. It may be bad, but it's not that bad. It's not bad enough to the point where, like, I'm gonna die tomorrow if you don't donate 50 bucks or, you know what I mean? I don't have the nerve it takes to go around and ask for donations on a clickbait video that has no specific information on it. You know what I mean? It's just a little rude to me. And, like, as you can see, I'm not set for life here. I'm not doing, like, 100% the absolute greatest and best, you know? I don't claim to know everything about this game. The least I can do is make a video better to waste your time on than some kid that claims to review games but only has 4 gold and he's talking about getting the next DLC. Killed a cougar and called it a coyote. That was painful. He killed it with a shotgun, dude. With a shotgun! Use a bolt action or a Springfield, or if you're extra skilled, you know, you could even get out your Carcano, which would be my preference. I'd use Carcano. Just spot that thing from a distance and bow, you know? And yes, I think, was there a comment asking if this was like a Deadpool based outfit? And you would be correct to assume yes it is. With the bounty hunter coming out, what better way to celebrate being a bounty hunter than a western style Deadpool, huh? I'm always falling off of shit and dying in the most hilarious ways. So, well, it's fitting. It's kind of my attitude too. So, here we are, we're all waiting. I'm dressed up, ready for my big bounty hunter extension debut. I got nothing. Nothing. Why do I keep checking my mailbox? Hey, Crips, so good to see you away from your harmonica and actually... Sorry, I was gonna say see you working, but, what you working on there? Getting that next wagon going? Working pretty hard there, huh? So, how's your book coming along? Your character have any great revelations? Yeah, you walk away. Do the walk of shame. He's like, I'll just go carve my wood over here. If I see that harmonica out again, I'm shoving it sideways up your ass, buddy. I don't want to hear a single toot out of you. God. Crips knows when the update is dropping. Dropping as soon as he drops the bass on that harmonica. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. No, I'm just... Oh, man. This started from a stream about how much I hate speculation and clickbait to me just randomly going off. So for those of you who hung around, we'll keep checking. Let's see. Let me see. Nope. Nothing in the downloads. Hang on. There's a surefire way to tell if the catalog isn't updated. Surely this would be, right? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's a big pile of nope. And yet I keep seeing all these comments on YouTube saying, oh, it'll be out at 7 a.m. It's past 7 in the morning. It's 7:53 a.m. Central Time. That's U.S. Central Time. And Canada. Hey, I can't forget my Canadians. I love my Canadians. But it is not out yet. Not out. So all these other speculation videos, they're just a waste of your time. The best way to tell is do the work yourself. Just whoops. Just keep checking. Just keep checking. And stop buying into people who are doing this by textbook. I mean, God, it's the worst when I see a live stream and it's so textbook. It's like, oh, thanks guys, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, throw me another sub, throw me another donation, throw me another $1. You know, I get some people are out of work right now. I get that some people need, you know, a little extra support. But is it really, like, I would throw a $5 down for some accurate information. I'll say that. I will throw a $5 down for some accurate information with a crisp high five. How about that? Because I'm broke. I can't afford to donate to you. Okay? I'm just going to admit that. I cannot donate to you. And I'm not taking donations. I'm too hard of a worker to just sit here and pander to the open public and panhandle like that. I'm not going to do that. I have more pride than that. I'm not gonna straight out beg for money. Food is tight. I will survive. I'll be alright. I've made it this far. And, you know, I'm gonna keep doing okay. As far as speculation goes in videos, I'm so sick and tired of people whining about their daily streak being lost. It's everywhere. It's all over every comment. It's wah. Daily streaks, wah. And you know what? The game was silent for 8 flippin' months. And before that, it was like a year and a half of nothing but errors. Erroring out. Just, we're sorry, you've been kicked or you've lost connection on account of Rockstar error. Error. Oh hey, guess what? You finally have money. You can go buy that shirt you want. You get in the shop, you take one step towards that book, and you know what? Error. So you try to come back to the session. You figure, okay, this is just a minor fluke. I got this. I'll go buy that shirt now. So you load back in and you're like 50 feet further from the store. And you run. And you're on your way to that catalog because you're going to get that shirt, right? That brand new shirt that just dropped. It's part of the drip feed. And guess what? Error. Okay, so you give up on that. You go to a different session and hey, everything seems nice and stable here. You decide to do a little hunting, get your mind off that shirt you can't buy. Okay? You spend about an hour, everything's stable and fine, and you're doing good. You're actually pretty happy about this. Next thing you know, you see a perfect cougar. And you're like, oh my god, I could sell that. I could put that in my trader. So you know what you do? You make one step towards that cougar, you get out your gun, and you're so excited you're gonna kill it, and you're gonna get it, and you know what? Error. You're gonna error out. Hey. Hello there. Random person joining on me that's in, defensive. But I mean, you're just gonna error out. That's the history. The long-going history of this game is trial and error. Okay? It's trial and error. So if you're upset about losing your daily streak, I'm sorry you feel that way. But you'll survive. You'll be okay. There's worse things. And you know what? Yeah. We all saw this coming. Rockstar. Hello? It's Rockstar. Rockstar does this. This is how they operate. Things go good for a while. They find a better way to monetize off you. They cut you off. They make it scarce. And they get you to spend... You know, I actually called it. I called it like a week ago. I said, be on the lookout, guys. Don't spend any gold. And don't spend any money. Because you know what? You know what's coming, right? The next DLC, and they're going to try to make you spend as much of your gold and as much of your money as possible. So when that next DLC drops, you are just short of affording everything with gold. And how else are you going to get gold if they take the dailies away? You're going to buy it. Unless you have, like, over 400 gold at this point. If you have anything over 400 gold, you're sitting better than me. So quit your complaining about the dailies. It's so ridiculous and petty. Like, people on my friends list are, oh, that's it, I'm done with this game. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm like, okay. Be a whiner about it. Or you do what I do. You stick it out. Because you know what? I paid for this game. I paid to play this game. I've been here since beta day one. Since like the minute it dropped. I counted down the 3, 2, 1, and then online became available for the first time. Red Dead 2 online beta. We had hunting. We had no free roam missions. You see all this stuff on the map? We didn't have this. We had a few of these, like a couple of these. We didn't have long distance wagons. We didn't have Gus. We barely had any of these. We had maybe 3, 4 story missions. And a whole lot of errors. And it continued for a year. About a year. If you want to hear war stories in this game? With this game? I'll tell you some war stories. Battling for connection. Battling to stay connected. Battling just to find the will to keep playing this game. And that's before the implementation of dailies. So, you're losing your daily streak. I think somewhere in me is a tear for you. I have to sniff enough pepper to find it. But, I had a daily streak of 200 and some days. I think that was my highest streak. That was good. Whatever. I know people with a streak of 400 and some days. You can only ride it so long. I lost my streak a couple times, and I've rebuilt a couple of times. I got back to 70 days, and then actually now I'm back to 103 days. So it's been a long build back up, like 3 months, okay? I'm sitting on 257 gold, 44,826 for cash. I'm not doing horrible. I'm not doing better than some people. Some people have 150 grand. Some people have 200 grand. Some people have 1,000 gold and they're quitting this game because they're losing their daily streak. So, I get that some people work hard for their dailies and all that. I do. We all do. If you're doing the dailies, you're working for it. I get it. But I'm also saying, keep an eye out. See what happens with this game. Just give it a shot, you know? Give it a chance. Because we had nothing for 8 months after already a year of errors. Those were some dark times in this game. There were griefers from day one. You couldn't trust a single person coming up to wave at you. Somebody comes up and waves, you shoot first, because they're gonna shoot you. They're gonna hog tie you, they're gonna have their way with you. They're gonna throw you off a bridge, they're gonna feed you to a cougar. They're gonna do whatever they want to you. And these days it's a little more complicated because they're using strike packs and, you know, they're using Cronus. I think it's Cronus? It's a little thing that you plug into your controller. And there's also people that are lag switching as well. I mean, I'm sure if I was cheating I'd be better at this game too. But I unfortunately don't have any outside mechanics. I can't fire a gun while I'm in the jump motion or on fire or downed on the ground for some reason able to fire. Or weirdly, I've seen people whose entire like character body was twisted backwards, like they were shooting behind them, but their upper torso was just twisted back behind them. How does that happen? You know? How do you very quickly get headshots using a Carcano rifle while you're downed? Not down, but downed. Shot. Laying there dying. When you're laying there dying, your character just tummy aches. Oh God, I'm dying, oh. You can't even have a gun out. But still, some people are still able to shoot you. One thing I will encourage is you report the shit out of those people. Just report the ever-loving crap out of them. Because without that little thing added to their controller, or the lag switch, or whatever else they're cheating with, they cannot play this game. They're not good. Most of them give up. In fact, you can always tell when the strike pack is low on batteries. When it's pretty much running out or whatever, because they give up after a while. They just go away. They're allergic to dynamite arrows and free aim. So, I say allergic, like you should get a truck full of peanuts and pour it down their throat just to be sure. Or stab them with a dirty needle, you know. You just can't be too careful with some of these griefers. You gotta make sure. There are malicious people in this game that can hack you and kick you via DDoS or DDoS attack. Just, you're here 1 minute and poof, your internet is wiped out for however long. Because they start spamming your Wi-Fi signal from wherever, just overloading you. And can you imagine how piss poor of a player you have to be to have that kind of grudge? That tells me maybe some people should take more Ritalin, or go see a doctor instead of playing video games for their aggression problems. Maybe there's something wrong at home. But to be an antisocial fuck like that, ripping people's time and, you know, efforts apart just to be a overlording dick, doesn't make you a winner. It just makes you an even bigger loser. I could say that. I can say that. I understand the grind. I do. I get it. The grind is real. Speaking of grind, it's gonna be pretty easy Gonna be pretty easy to get to the next rank here. I'm good at grinding out about 20 grand a day in XP. And earlier I stated, you know, if you want that XP, go hunt in the bayou for like 3 hours, dude. If you got it. If you got 3 hours, free time, go hunt in the bayou. Kill birds, kill gators. They're 10 XP, 15 XP. There's multipliers. Just boom, 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 boom. Go for hell. Pick up everything. Skin everything. Sell everything. Port in your trader. Get a full wagon. Deliver that wagon. It's 2,000 XP. I think so anyway. Is it still 2,000 XP for a full wagon? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I mean, there are ways to grind gold, money, and XP in this game without the dailies, okay? Dailies were the best method for gold. But they aren't the only way. I still haven't done my showdowns. I have to wait till a little later for that. I got a crew that I roll with, and we usually take out all the showdowns. Last night was fun, doing the revolver kills. But I tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Give it a shot. Okay? Be patient. This game gave us nothing but radio silence for 8 months. Then they fixed the animal spawns, and then they called it a DLC, which is hilarious because they could have just said, "Hey guys, we added some new content and we fixed the animal spawns." But no, they had to turn the animal spawns into a DLC. So basically, what they did was they brought animal spawns back, called it the Naturalist, made it so you can sample them, take pictures of them, play with them, and become them. Not the kind of content I really craved out of this. I have not bought a single vitalism study since the rabbit one came out. And the rabbit one I bought on accident. I'm sitting there looking at it and I'm like, oh, cool. Can I read the info on this? I hold down the X and there goes. At least it came at discounted. That's the thing. I won't complain about it. It was discounted, so it was only 5 gold. Wow, I'm doing poor in my. Oh yeah, I went to Mount Nazar yesterday. Or last night. Let me see. Where is it again? The Halloween pass. Oh my god, it dropped, guys. No. I'm sorry. That was a dick move. Outlaw Pass 3. Oh my god, it's here. All these people. Oh, it'll drop at 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. came around. It's 8 a.m. now. 8:11 Central. It's still not out. Where is the... Oh yeah, Vitalism. Haha! I've read it, but I didn't do it. It's just up here. I even have... A lot of these markers on my map are for the Harrietum. I need to get rid of those, because I don't need to pick no Harrietum. I'll just show you how much Harrietum I have. Yeah, I'm full. That's because I thought maybe I'd be able to turn into a bear or a cougar or something. Something worthwhile, not a buck for 5 minutes and then get bored after the first 2 minutes? Yeah. Took about half that time for me to wish that I hadn't done it. It's just like real life drugs, you know, you take them and you're thinking, huh, is it gonna be like this forever? Did I just seriously screw something up? How long has it been? I'm bored. Said no one ever. But I'm not here to advocate for that. Only good Christian activities on my channel, please. None of that heathen stuff you people do. You horrible outlaws, you. You very unchristian people. So yeah. No speculation from me. The only thing I'm going to give you is the honest truth. I'm just going to straight up tell you, hey, quit your bitching about the Outlaw Pass taking the dailies away. I mean, to be honest, a lot of newer players, yes, I see the struggle. I get it. The struggle sucks for new players, especially right now. But you have to think about what you're coming into. You're going to have all these friends that have... You got to make friends. You got to have friends to help hook you up. People to do trade wagons with. People to do legendaries, bounties with. People to do bounties in general. And any of these activities that you can grind gold, you know, get more involved. I actually didn't think I was going to have as much fun in showdowns. And then, suddenly, it turns out I really like showdowns. Because it gets out that part of me that's like, some nights I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know, give me a griefer. I need something to kill. I almost wish someone would mess with me tonight. And then you get what you're asking for. And you're like, yeah. Chase them off the lobby. It's all fun. But, you know, the honest truth is, you get all that out in the, you get all of it out in the showdowns. Got all that aggression and all that in a little closed off area where you don't have to worry about all this PvP stuff with these stupid gangster types. You know, I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like the whole attitude, the best in the West attitude. Like strike packing is gonna make you some sort of god over me. Put the strike pack down and then PvP. There are some weird people that enter showdowns, I ain't gonna lie. I had a friend that we did showdowns. We were having a ball. We were just having fun. We were just playing honestly. We left the showdowns. This guy stalked us literally through 4 or 5 different lobbies. We kept leaving and going away. We were in his recents, it turned out, and he was joining on us through the recent players. All because he was salty over people killing him in showdowns. Yeah, there's some behavior exhibited by players in this game that's a little beyond toxic and more on the you should be medicated in a padded cell kind of level. There's we get it, you're good at this game, and then there's we get it, you're a psychopath, you need some help, you have no friends, and you're taking it out on absolutely everyone using cheats. Psychopaths don't like to admit that they need help. They don't like to admit they're in the wrong. They don't want to say, hey, you know what? I do have a mental problem. I have a problem with losing in a video game, and I take my aggression out on everybody and anybody. So truth be told, maybe showdowns aren't for everyone. It's true. You're going to have some people stalk you out of them. You're going to have people that have anger issues. That's real life though. You know, you can't even walk through your own mall these days without somebody wanting to fight you over something. It's really sad, you know, and that transfers over into the video game life. And over in the video game life, it's not really illegal to whip out a gun and just start taking out people you disagree with or would disagree with in real life. But when you think about it, the kind of mindset that takes, that's kind of mindset that would probably be better off on some antidepressants or maybe seeking a little help. Maybe you have something you need to talk about. Not with me, because I'm not paid to sit here and listen. So, you know, I'm willing to listen, but I'll be timing it and probably doing other things on my phone, you know, and catch about 10% of what you're saying. And I'm just honest. I'll be honest with you. I'm not here to really listen to you. So, on my unpaid time here, I don't like to sit around and listen to people complain about losing their daily streak. Hey, number what? Oh, Outlaw Pass number 3. Oh my god, guys, it dropped. Outlaw Pass number 3 is here. JK. Yeah, that was a great... nice troll job there, Rockstar. GG, that was good. You remember this? Anybody that's been watching this whole time, when I checked last, it said Outlaw Pass Halloween, the Halloween Pass, and now it says Outlaw Pass number 2 or number 3. That's hilarious. We all got punked. Okay, that confirms it, guys. There's no Outlaw Pass coming. You can all just go back to complaining about losing your daily streaks and listening to 10-year-olds talk about killing coyotes when it's actually a cougar. Yep, that debunks it. That's it. We're done. I'm just abandoning this video now. JK. Let me just take a second look here. You receive messages. You receive messages. Blah, blah, blah. Player in your group has sent messages. More complaining about losing the daily streak. Wow. It's so terrible. The amount of crying and whining people are doing over this. You know? You can't be thankful that, hey, we have content coming. In a game that was presumed dead 8 months ago? Or not, yeah, about 8 months ago. Damn. And then it was dead. It was pretty much dead. Like, there was no spawns. There was nothing. Anybody who remembers that who's not exactly the 100% new here? Well, there's one more thing to check. Anybody who's not 100% new knows that beta was full of crashes. Yeah, there's nothing. Beta was full of crashes. It was horrible. It was... I told you about that harmonica, bitch. What's it gonna take? I like how he just slowly click clink, click clink, click clink, click clink. Just so you know, each of these shots is for... Don't even. God damn it, you're so annoying. Alright, let's go somewhere where Crips can not tell me about that time he briefly trained as an acrobat. Yeah, let's go to the Moonshine. Let's go. Let's go to the shack. I need to throw on a batch anyway. So for the update for everybody else there, no update has dropped on the PS4 from what I'm gathering. Nothing yet. My speculation, okay, it's my turn to speculate. Because everybody I was reading comments from was like, oh, 7 a.m., 7 a.m., it'll be out at 7 a.m. I've been on since 7 a.m. because I trusted someone's word. And you lied to me. You lied. Chances are it's probably not coming out until about 10 a.m. Central Time. Oh, what? What? What'd you say? Oh, I hate this guy. The only one worse than Crips is this guy. This guy condescends to you all the time.
But this could be cheaper.
Your mom could be cheaper.
Yes, this will work very nicely.
Yes, your mother could be sold cheaper. Haha. I mean, what? English, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I don't want a drag of your cigarette. I walk right in, and this lady's like holding that thing right up, and I'm just like right here. She like looked like she was holding it up to my face. I'm like, no, no, get that away from me. Vape Nation, bitch. We don't do that around here. We don't do that. Don't offer me a cigarette. I quit like, I don't even remember, like 8 years ago, dude. Don't even. Don't even. Alright, fine. Give me a drag. Give me a drag. Give me a drag, woman. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. You know what? Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. You wouldn't give me a cigarette. Wouldn't give me a cigarette. So, oh, wait, wrong button. Wrong button. No. You must all endure the Banjo of Doom. Wait, how do I... Yeah.
We got ourselves a music lover.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Out loud. Suppose I better go find my overalls and my wife beater. Yuck. Better go beat my wife with a steak. Yuck. Okay, that's just wrong. I apologize. To an extent.
Alright, let's get to business.
Items. What you got for me, Maggie? Nothing? Yeah. As you. Oh, jeez, Maggie. Don't give me them doe eyes, you sexy beast. Quit flirting with me. See, kids, that's why you don't play with matches. Maggie over there had a pretty face, but she was playing with matches, and you see now what happens, right? That's why we don't play with matches. Just happened, like, under this bridge over here. Don't miss that harmonica at camp, I'll tell you what. Don't come sneaking up behind me, piggy. Alright, so, as it currently sits... Oops, here. No! Oh, you can't duck and cover? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, it's just a bear. Who cares? As it currently sits, Outlaw Pass number 3 is now out. Just kidding. Outlaw Pass 4 has not dropped yet. What the hell? Oh, that bear just came ripping right past me. Come on. Just die. I'm telling you all, if you want to rank up that Outlaw Pass really quick, run some wagons. Come out to the bayou, do a ton of hunting. 15 XP per gator. 10 XP per bird. What have you got to lose? I mean, if I can rank up to 354 in no time, you can do the same with the Outlaw Pass. Like, what, 20,000 XP? Roughly? I get 20,000 XP roughly a night. I was 353 last night, and I ranked up pretty easily. It just took some wagons, it took some killing, and it took some dailies and collecting. I mean, yeah, there's a lot. Some of you can get to that next level in the Outlaw Pass by selling complete sets. Just go sell the complete sets of dailies that you got. Wait till the pass drops, and then immediately go find Madame Nazar, who is, in case nobody knows, she is right down here by Thieves Landing today. Go sell her your complete sets, get that XP, and rank up. I almost walked right into you, buddy. Whew. Yeah, I need some more big game meat. I mean, big game meat. Wow, if you say that too fast, it sounds really wrong. You know, just some big game meat. Big game meat. I love the big game meat. Not as much as, well, who's that guy? God, he was streaming earlier. Is he still streaming? The game reviews YouTube guy? Looks like a 10-year-old with a mustache. He confuses coyotes for, I don't know, cougars for coyotes. I don't see how you could possibly do that, but apparently it's doable. It's an easy mistake. A lot of people just, you know, they're animal shape challenged. Yeah, that's the polite way of putting it. So yes, Outlaw Pass 3 is now out, but Outlaw Pass 4 has not dropped yet. And I'm sick of all the YouTube videos speculating and giving a false time. Do I know when it's gonna drop? No. No. Do I have that information for you? No. Can I tell you where Madame Nazar is today? Yes. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I just kind of walked over you with my legs wide open, and you did not go for the nutcracker, so appreciate it, pal. Appreciate it, pal. Appreciate it. Wow, the amount. I'm getting a comment like per second here. Probably being spammed by that guy who's trying to sell watches or something. Bro, I'm not interested. Don't listen to them. That poor kid, man. That poor kid on that other channel. People were encouraging, griefing him. And I say poor kid because I almost did it. I almost joined in. I wanted to so bad. Then I thought of my reputation, and I'm like, nah, I can't be an anti-griefer and a griefer. Just wouldn't work. It's not friendly, like, you know. I feel like I would just scare the kid into the other half of puberty. Like, I might jump scare him and his balls would drop. You know, I don't want to play a part in that. I don't even want to go near the guy. He looks like he cruises around in a white van with no windows and has a sign saying free candy on it, you know? I'm concerned about the future of our youth and stuff. Flip card, please. Okay. This is not next card. Scripted. I am flip card. Not scripted. Like and subscribe. Haha. Yeah. Just to be honest, man, like, just being real with you guys. Just being real with you. This whole video is basically me just putting clickbait out there. You know? Everybody else can do it. They can waste your time with speculation and false times. To be honest, I was told this Outlaw Pass is coming out at 7 a.m. And it is an entire hour and a half past, and you know what? Let's show you what we have to show for it. Okay? Okay? Just wait. Just wait. Outlaw Pass 3 is finally dropped! Oh my god! Wait. Outlaw Pass 3? What? Yeah, and I swear, at the beginning of this video, I checked and it said Halloween Pass. So either they're getting funky with it, they're tricking it, or they waited until the current... Oh, no. It's still listed. Or they were waiting till the current Halloween Pass is officially expired, and then they were going to introduce the new role and pass. Yeah, a lot of people... Me and my friends actually all thought this was going to drop right around the crisp hour of, 3 a.m. So I've been awake all night. Been waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing. Nothing. So I'm just as lost as all of you, but I'm also just as sick and tired as all of you. Sick and tired as all of you. Of the speculation. You got, oh, I think it'll come out at this time. Oh, I think it'll come out at that time. But then aside from that, then you got the negative complaints. All these people, the dailies are getting taken away. Where? Like, for real. For real. Okay, if you've got at least 200 gold, you're doing okay. You're not effed on this update. Don't even think about it. Oh, really? Really? That's right. You like that? I just put that muskrat in place. And what about your little buddy, too? I'm so tired of people complaining. Yeah, see? You see that? That right there? This is all you complainers. Right here. Just rip you a new butthole. Because we had 8 months of silence. Okay? I can't stress that enough. 8 months of silence. No updates. Nothing. It snowed for 3 months straight. Nothing was spawning. They introduced this role where we could make all this money doing wagons by chopping these little bastards into pieces, throwing it in Crips's table, and voila, it turns into a big magical wagon that you could sell for a pretty penny. But you know what? It had a catch to it. They turned off the animal spawns. For like, ever. Okay? Let me fast forward a little bit. So then they introduced this, they bring back the animal spawns, they fixed it, and then they called it a DLC update. Huh? Yeah, you like that? You get how that works? You see that? Being introduced to the same content we had from the start, except for this time we could take pictures of it, we could sample it, and we can pet it and become it. Isn't that just adorable? We can become one with the animal spirit. And all I have to say to that is, where is the nearest deer that I can blast the face off of? Because it was junk. It was junk. The naturalist update was junk. Yeah, we could have had the legendary animals without a role to stick to it. What are you, like? Oh. Yeah. It's like, there's gotta be a way I could kill you. But they took their time giving us a new role. And it wasn't much. It was just a bring back of the animal spawns with a little added activity that you can do with the animals. Just to keep us pacified. While we all just wanted what? Personal private lobbies. Maybe that's just one thing. Okay, what else? We want bugs fixed. We want content. They were quiet for 8 months straight. They didn't talk to us. They didn't tell us anything was coming and this game was presumed dead. How come you didn't leave then if you were so worried about your daily streak? Back when you felt like you had nothing waiting for you at the end of that. Remember, some people are just new. They've only started playing within the last year or so. You know, they don't know what it's like to be here since beta. Be a veteran, as they call us. I've been here since day one. I've seen hard times. I've seen errors. I've seen errors like you wouldn't believe. Imagine all you want to do is go hunting, okay? And you can't. Because the minute you finally find the animal you're looking for, you get a perfect pellet and you throw it on the back of your horse, that's when you error out. All of your effort just gone. You know? And meanwhile, everybody's gloating about how much money they got, how much gold they got, how much better they're doing than you. You know, it's like, it just becomes a competition based around who can stay connected and who Rockstar decides to give the shit end to. So, with that in mind, quit whining about your dailies being lost. Unless you were seriously below like 200 gold, okay? If you're seriously struggling that bad, you have less than 200 gold, I can feel for you. I do. But if you have more than 200, 400 gold, if you have 400 gold, shut up. Shut up. You can afford this DLC. You can afford what's next. And it'll tie you over for the next 8 months of them not talking to us. Okay? Case in point, you got no room to complain. There was no end result to having a daily streak. It's not like if you hit a certain number, like day 500, that you were gonna have, you know, this big achievement, this gigantic reward. There was nothing waiting for you at the end of that tunnel. I've lost my daily streak several times. Have I ever gotten so frustrated with the game where I wanted to quit? Yeah, actually. Was it over the dailies? No. No. It was over errors. It was me basically standing right here, and then this big black screen comes up with this alert. You have been disconnected on fault of Rockstar Games. And you think, okay, this only happens once, right? So you come back and it happens again and again and again and again and again. A friend invites you to a wagon, okay? You get all the way to the finish line. You're about to finish it and make $300 off that for profit. You're sitting on pennies. Everybody else is rich. And you error out. Got nothing. Alright. Finally, after the Moonshiner update, that's when the errors stopped happening. I persisted to play. The only places I thrived were in low population lobbies, usually late at night when nobody else was on. And this confirms, as well as that whole little, you know, month we experienced where it was nothing but low pop lobbies where there's only like 5 people at a time. That was a blessing. That was a blessing, because there's not so many internet types competing with each other, you know, causing instability in the servers. So it's not that weak ass Walmart connection or that guy playing on the McDonald's Wi-Fi that's trying to flag switch. You're not worrying about him being part of the lobby and airing you out. And believe me, it was that guy's fault. I sent a message to Rockstar, an email suggesting maybe your problem is you have too many people in each lobby that have different types of internet, and what's happening is it's causing conflict. It's causing the game to become unstable for some people, and certain functions of the game don't work right. And this was back in January? Yeah, it was January. I got the typical Rockstar response. And that was it. Oh, we are already aware of the issue, sir, and we are getting right on it. So, when did Moonshiners come out? Because right around the time Moonshiners came out, that's when they decidedly tried to fix it. It took them that long. It's like Rockstar Games does not dare play their own games on other people's consoles because they know if they play it outside of their own servers, their own internet connection where they play with each other or whatever in the studio, the lab, warehouse, mom's basement, I don't know, wherever they develop their games, okay? In the studio, when they're making the game, they're all on the same connection. So it's easier for everybody, for them to get the idea that, oh hey, everything works great, it works fine. What they should be doing is listening to us, the players. Yes, I get that. Oh, please tell me they added more weather to the game. If that's a tornado forming, oh no. I would kill to see a tornado in this game. Just see a tornado rip through here. Wouldn't that be cool? Dynamic weather with tornadoes and like hail. You're gonna give us snow, you may as well give us tornadoes. That's all I'm saying. Tornadoes were a real thing. They go way back into the Western days. Hell, this is the Great Plains. There are no tornadoes in the Great Plains. You could lie to me and tell me that there's no tornadoes out here. Cyclones or tornadoes or whatever you want to call them. Twisters. You can't tell me, in all honesty, that there's no tornadoes in this game. Even that would be a great DLC. Give me a tornado DLC. I want a DLC where there's a tornado. Okay? It'll never get old. It will not get old. Give me a tornado. Give me a tornado every once in a while, and 8 months of silence for all I care. You know, you're gonna do it anyway. You're gonna drop a big update on us, and then give us silence. So, give me tornadoes. Give me hurricanes. Give me something. You know? I don't want these cheap gloves and shirts and outfits. I'm done with the aesthetics. I don't need content like that. Everybody I know becomes a fashionista. They want new shirts, and you know what we need for men? New pants. And you know what I hear for the women? They want new skirts. They want them to bring back or make more corsets. And by all means, please do, because the boobies look great when they go shirtless and they're wearing just the corset. It looks great. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when you tie them up and throw them off a bridge, and then you just see what looks like a little innocent mermaid, you know, floating up to the surface. It's poetic in a way. In all honesty, yeah, we could complain. We could bitch, we can complain. We could say, oh no, this game is killing me. This game has nothing new. And the amount of people have stuck by and just listened to me rant about this shit, I appreciate you. You know, I feel like I speak for us. Those of us, the realists in this game that are so done with all the crap, you know? We're done with the little prima donnas that want to bitch and whine about losing their daily streak because they're sitting on, you know, 200 plus gold, and they're, well, I can't have all the money. You make a statement for the real times that we live in. If you're whining about losing your daily streak and you're sitting on enough gold to get the DLC and the Outlaw Pass and maybe a property down the line as well, if you got enough for all that packed away, you should not be complaining, because this game gave us literally nothing for 8 months, dude. Silence for 8 months, and then we got this lame update out of nowhere. Actually, no, we got the Moonshiner update, and that one broke the game. Then we got the Naturalist update, and the Moonshiner update left us crippled for a while. We had no animal spawns. This guy right here, this thing, became useless. And believe me, for the first couple weeks that this thing, the trader role was out, that shit was fire, man. We had wagons going off like crazy. We got to the point where we had to hop on Discord and let everybody know. And we had to turn people away because we had full posses. We had like 100 and some people, okay? All on our Discord, calling out wagons all hours of the day. If you're a night owl, no problem. If you're a morning person, no problem. If you're home during the afternoon, no problem. All hours of the day, all over the world, we had so many people calling out wagons. It got to the point where it's like you'd have to scroll up just to see some of the more recent, you know, some of the other recent posts, because the most recent were like 2 seconds ago, 4 seconds ago, 5 seconds ago. And then you scroll up and it's like 2 minutes ago, and that's maybe 13 comments up, and you're like, God dang, how are we all supposed to do all these wagons? Back to back. There's so much money to be made, but you know, would have been great if I didn't air out on over half of them. I started the Naturalist update with $8,000 and roughly God, how much gold? 35 gold? After grinding and a little bit of spending, grinding and a little bit of spending. I'm finally up there again, you know? This is the highest amount of money I've had in forever, the 44 grand. It's not something I boast about, really, because there's people with more. But those people with more, they're complaining about losing their daily streak. How much more do you need than everybody else? It makes a statement for our modern times. I mean, people accumulating mass amounts of wealth just to have access to more, just to have something or a status over everyone else because they have more. And all I gotta say is that you need something else to live for. If that's, I'm sorry, money isn't everything. It isn't. Yeah, it's necessary. You need it to live. But to be honest, can money really buy you all the happiness? No. Can it buy you another day? No. Can you take it to heaven with you? No. You don't take it with you when you die. Sure, it improves the quality of life for now. But ultimately having that money, I think, might have been what killed you. Because you had access to cheeseburgers around the clock. You had access to fat food. You had access to drugs. You had access to tobacco and alcohol. And those of us who don't tend to live longer just simply because we can't afford it. So in a way, you just wait it out. That's all I'm saying. Wait it out. See what happens. An expansion to an already existing role, so you don't have to buy into it. And all you have to buy is the Outlaw Pass. Okay? Should just cost cash for the add-ons like guns and stuff like that. Okay? Still at Outlaw Pass 3. Sorry, I know I'm not trying to get too busy talking and, you know, passes the time in between not releasing it and not releasing it. But let's give you guys some content. There's a moonshine thing right here, and I am bored. Let's go. Let's go spread the blood of the innocent. Right after I kill this pheasant. Because fuck that pheasant in particular. Where are you going, dude? There's no road there. Excuse me, sir? Sir? Can I have $1? Well, fine. I don't love you anyway. Your mother and I are getting a divorce. And I'm not taking you with me. Oh, yeah. Just kidding. On a serious note, we are getting a divorce, though. And we're gonna have a talk about where you're gonna be living. Not with me. Anyway, yeah. What is this? This was a moonshine thing? Where is it? Let's go do it. While we wait for a whole lot of nothing. Bye. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Bye. Hello. Pardon me. Do you have any gray poupon? You know what? I was gonna be nice to you. Am I? Am I though? Am I? Am I dying today, bro? You think so? Have some drugs. Chill out, man. Ride the chemicals. You're gonna give me what I deserve? You have cheesecake? Dude, if you have cheesecake, hold up. Hold up. Raise the right fist. I can't see your fist. Where are you? Oh, that's some COVID coughing if I ever heard any. Bye. Yeah! Ah, I love that save! That was an awesome save! Bye. Just waste bullets. That's okay. I'm sorry, was that a yes? Cheesecake? Who is the cheesecake? Please tell me the tree isn't blocking my shot. Yep, the tree is blocking. Nice! Hey, that's a nice little exploit. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I'm a hick? What? Dang, the trees are bulletproof or something, man. Interesting. Hey, 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 no exploiting, no trick shots. Come on. Come on. Okay. Excuse me, sir, are you okay? You don't look too well. Oh, somebody's got a boo-boo. Fixed it. Nailed it. Who wore it better? Come on, collectibles. Sucks to be you, man. I don't know what happened. You just fell over. There is still no Outlaw Pass dropped yet. Unless you're excited about this one. Outlaw Pass number 3. Which we all have and have done already. Still has not dropped yet. But wait, are you excited about this one? Just kidding. I'm sorry. I know it's painful. I know. I know. Don't worry though. Don't worry. There's somewhere in the world right now is like a 10-year-old with a mustache doing this game reviews video and trying to look like a total badass, bro. Cause bro. How many times do you have to say bro? Cause bro, this bro totally has it, bro. He's got the bro-rona virus. Yeah, I coined that. That's right, bro-rona. Get it? It's like bro, but it's rona. And it spreads through droplets of douchery. I also created that word. That's my word. Now, let's go find a coyote like he killed. You know, one of them big cats. Because coyotes are big cats, right? Except we're not going to use a shotgun to get it. Die. Ew. 2-star. Holy shit! Sir, you could get demonetized for that kind of behavior. Cussing on stream. How could you? Come on, run at me. Run at me. Die in the fog. Die in the fog. Hello. Wow. Okay. Now we're just making a royal mess of things. This is what I do in my spare time, by the way. You know, just practice my shooting on things. Outlaw Pass number 3! Oh my god! It's not out yet! Don't worry, it'll be out around 7 a.m., as some people say. 7 a.m. Yep, that's about the time I got on. And you know what? No update. But thanks to people that sit here and speculate and give false information, I'm stealing your viewers. These people aren't even donating to me. I'm not even asking them for money. Like, if I had a donate link, I'd drop one, but you know, I'd only be asking for like 5 cents a pop because I think it'd be hilarious. I can make fun of the YouTube thing, that's right, because I didn't go to school for YouTube. I'm just an honest guy streaming. I ain't gonna lie to people, I ain't gonna tell them, hey, the Outlaw Pass is coming out in 1 hour and 15 minutes, and you know what? It doesn't freaking drop. So wherever you get your intel from, you need to go back to school and get you some book learning done. Yeah. Do some book learning hard. No, stay out of my stream. Don't cross the streams. I don't want to cross the streams with you unless you're gonna be tickling me. I mean, oh, there's Posse. No. No. Stay out of my stream. Really, bro? Really? You're that desperate to be in my stream? Okay, Carcano out. What's the distance you got on me here? And why are you coming right at me? Yeah, you're coming at me. Probably looking to do some prime griefing. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I want you to do it. I want you to hit me. Come on and hit me. Some jokery shit right there. Oh, you're gonna cut through at Beecher's. Oh shit, my camp is all the way up here now? Oh hell no. Did you see that NPC disappear? I just saw that guy on his horse like completely vanish. There was a guy on a horse right here. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. Why did camp just suddenly move from like over here to... You know what? Shut up. I'm mixing around. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Camp was over here before. Now it's over here. Crips! I'm so sick of your ADD shit, bro. Quit drinking. Camp was over there a minute ago. What was wrong with that spot? You'll happily what? Was aiming at your horse. Oh shit. Okay, this is how you kill a coyote, pal. By getting a hug. Because big kitties just need loving. Bye. What the fuck? Oh. It's a trotting horse. Nah, get off that horse and shoot me, dick. Here. And okay. This is how you finish the 1 star. You return it to hell from whence it came. Don't worry, I got a couple perfects on my hunting wagon. I'm not worried about wasting a 1 star. Ooh, Fecker got my hat. My hat. No, anything but killing my hat. I don't even care about cougars no more, dude. When you get a legendary animal, throw it in your camp, it's worth way more. Do less hunting. Less time wasted hunting for things that sometimes don't spawn. Whereas, you know, you're almost guaranteed a legendary, at least one per lobby. If not, there's something wrong with you. Oh, snap! What are you using? Carbine? You know what? Two can play that game, pal. I have a carbine repeater. You ain't no crack shot, fool. Oh, fuck Skittles. And poopy M&Ms. Where's your buddy? He must have died from exhaustion. Where did he go? I have NPCs that just disappear at random now. Oh well. Give me all your loots. Please? Yeah, this guy's not on his horse. He had just completely despawned. You see that? Like, just gone. Damn it. Let's use some high velocity. I don't feel like wasting my express. Alright. Oh, really? Really? I was just gonna double check on this pass, but, you know, you had to go and witness me. Oh, hello, sir. Sorry to hear about your horse. Sit down. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. About your horse. No, you can't use our telephone. We don't have one. give them time, their horse will die. Hang on a sec, guys. I'm gonna check on this outlaw pass, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna lure you to camp, and good old Cripsy boy here. Come on, Crips. Are you really gonna take all that, Crips? Are you really gonna take that from them? Alright, let's check on this outlaw pass. Oh, come on. Come on, Crips. Show them what's up. Come on. Come on, Crips. You're trying to waste some bullets. You're surprised by that? Aw, they're tuckered out. Sleepy horsey. Come here, sleepy horsey. Let's go for walkies. Let's go for walkies. Come on, horsey. Let's go for walkies. Let's go for walkies. Meh, meh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Look at me. Meh, meh. See? See, he's okay. No animals were harmed in the making of this video. Nay, nay, I like carrots. Arr. See? He's totally okay. I'm okay. Just listen to him. I'm okay. See? See, the horse is fine. Just put him over there for a minute while he sleeps it off, you know. He's had a busy day. Shoot your horse's dick off. Oh, the horse crushed you! Crushed you, bro. Ah. Okay. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Ew. Okay. Anybody coming? No? No? Hang on. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? No? No? We're done here? Okay. Oh, with the harmonica again. Anyway. So, were you looking for this? Because it did not drop yet. I'm just saying. And yeah, no notifications to PlayStation. Nothing. Nothing. Did you honestly think you were leaving this alive, pal? You're an NPC on my road. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where are you at? Where are you at? Be a lot better of a shot if I had my strike pack on. Headshot. You know, it's getting really boring waiting for this outlaw pass, guys. I mean, when the hell is it even going to drop for PS4? I figured one of the speculating losers on YouTube would know, but, you know, I guess all they got is speculation. They have guesses. I was told 7:30 or 7 a.m. and you know what? It's like almost 9 in the morning now. It is 9:13 a.m. So when's the update coming, guys? Surely somebody out there has gotten it, right? Well, if you hate me, like and subscribe. If you don't, then don't, because I don't like people who like me. So stay unlikable, okay? Because if this don't drop soon, I'm thinking I might have to do like a app reset or something. Yeah, or not app reset. I might have to do like a... Might have to close out the app and then reopen it, because as far as I can see, for anybody that just came here, this is the new pass that we've all been waiting for. Not. At least, you know, when I got on at 7 a.m., it said Halloween Pass still. So the fact it says Outlaw Pass 3, that's kind of a step backwards, maybe an improvement. Who knows? Maybe they're making room for it. Maybe all these weird things happening are going to be explained. But as far as I can speculate, I think the Outlaw Pass and all this stuff will drop when it drops. And all these people giving you an exact time are full of crap. Just my 2 cents, okay? These people are lying to you. They're monetized. They're making money. Quit donating to them. I haven't asked for a single dime since I've started. Man. Bunch of beggars and panhandlers on this website. If I wanted this kind of entertainment, I'd be a cam guy. What is that what they call the male version of a cam girl? Or I don't know. You'd be hearing a bunch of dinging sounds and probably me just playing with my phone on vibrate or something, being stupid. Just saying. You know? The fact that we're losing dailies does not hurt me. I don't care. I think a lot of the people that were doing the complaining were people who are set. They have money. They don't have to worry about it. The only thing they're worried about is the bragging rights. Me, I've been here since beta. I've grinded and paid and grinded and paid, and I have 257 gold. 44,764. Now keep in mind, at one point during the naturalist update, I had 50 cents left. Okay, and I started with 8 grand. 50 cents left. It's horrible. That update was just one big expensive whopping no. But we were so starved for content after 8 months. 8 months of radio silence. None of us thought, hey, maybe I should wait and find out from someone whether all this stuff is worth it to buy in mass bulk. And maybe that was my fault. Oh shit, that was a wolf. Where'd you come from, buddy? I'm gonna be honest, I don't normally hunt with a Carcano. I think I might have to start doing so. But, I was told 7 a.m. Okay. Get on at 7 a.m. It's not dropped. It's 9 a.m. my time. Central time. US time. Still no DLC. No new content. And just to prove it. Okay? Let's just prove it. Outlaw Pass 3. It's still stuck on number 3. Okay? What was the other thing? Oh yeah, another way to prove it. Progress. Rolls. Bounty Hunter. Nothing added. Okay? It has not dropped yet. My guess is it might drop within the next hour. Or it might not drop within the next hour. But give or take, I mean, I think the last time they dropped an update, to be accurate, for Naturalist, wanted to say Moonshiners, but I saved it. When they did the Naturalist update, it didn't drop officially until about 10 a.m. Central Time. It had us all confused. We were all thinking, oh, when's the update, when's the update, when's the update? They like to keep us in suspense, because the more suspense, the more likely we are to panic buy. We're like, well, screw it. I'll just buy this stuff. Because it doesn't look like it's coming out. They did everything textbook. So typical Rockstar. I'll even show you, okay? Look here with me. Let's see. Clothing, okay? They did the sale on what? Coats and vests? So check this out. Discounted. It was one big money and gold grab. That's all it was. One big money and gold grab. They like when you rely on having to buy gold to buy these things. Let's see, was it vests too? I think it was vests too. They did coats and vests. It was one big grab for money, basically. They were just gonna grab some money and gold. You like that? That was a clean from the hip shot. That was like 1 in a million there. Not only did I take him out, I took his horse out too. But anyway, they do this all the time. Rockstar. They do this in GTA. They'll drop everything on sale. They'll get you to waste all your money. Use up your money. And when you're out of money, boom, comes a new DLC out of nowhere. To them, your reliance on them for content creates a market. Without your reliance on their content, they know you're not going to buy into anything. They need you to buy that gold, so what they're gonna do is get you to use up all your money, and once you've used up your money, screw this. Once they get you to use up all your money and all your gold on the aesthetics, whatever, on the clothing, then they drop something and charge you for it, but you aren't going to have enough for it. So what do? You go and you buy more in-game currency so you can stay up to date. They had to get rid of dailies for a while. Because some of us have enough money and gold, we don't have to worry about it. It's all these newer players that are the ones that you can sap for money. And if you start, say, do the whole thing that they're doing, they're releasing the standalone version today for online. When you do that, it helps so to ensure that people don't get those easy dailies and get some gold to buy the roll. They have to buy it. Aha, there's the moneymaker right there. So, yeah, you know, bear with them. Give them time. Those of us, the seasoned players, the people that, you know, have been doing this a while. Yeah, there's another static daily, or another daily I just got out of nowhere. It's pretty sweet. Those of us who've been here for a while, we know the drill. You know, if you played GTA, you get it. You definitely get it if you understand if we with GTA. With Red Dead, it's been God knows when. We went 8 months straight without a single word. Without a single word. And then all of a sudden we had an update. And this was post Moonshiners. So it was just before the Naturalist role. We had no animal spawns. And they don't want you knowing this stuff. They don't want you to know about their follies. They only want you to know about all of this great stuff coming out and all this great stuff. Everybody else can sit tight and suffer with errors and no animal spawns. We can just deal with it because the game will only be good for those who buy late and buy into everything. We're all the testers. Us, the ones who went the original first couple miles of this game. The first year of it. Suffering.
You're as good as dead.
Am I though? That was your hat, buddy. That was over your head. That was not gonna miss. Anyway, so yeah, you know, I don't know when the new update's coming out. I really don't. But I am speculating. Okay, I like to put that word in front of it because it's my guess. It'll probably be within the next hour. Because everything started getting really screwy and different. If you noticed, everything started getting... Like, look at this. We're back. It said Halloween Pass. At 7 a.m. it said Halloween Pass. It didn't start showing this until about maybe a half hour, 45 minutes ago. So like an hour ago or something. I don't know. That means they're changing things up. They're getting ready. So this update is not far from now. Just be patient, alright? And for God's sakes, don't go quitting the game over the stupid dailies being gone. There's going to be other ways to get dailies and accumulate money. And complaining about the streak, come on. Your streak will automatically reset. Oh no. It's not like we've all endured a hardship that got in the way. Or, you know, if you're that selfish where you've put people out of your life and aside just so you could stay home and get a daily, or at least one daily, then, I mean, I guess that's a struggle, but there's people putting their lives on the line right now in hospitals trying to keep loved ones alive from a virus. You think you got it hard losing dailies. Wait till you start losing loved ones. That's nothing, you know? Dailies, that's nothing. You will live. You'll be fine. You will be okay. And I think that's where I'm going to leave this video. Just, you know, stop being shitty to each other. Stop being negative. Quit speculating. For fuck's sake, stop speculating in videos. I hate that. Some of these hardcore YouTubers, some of these most popular YouTubers, these monetized people, they're paid to sit there and speculate. What I'd give to PvP some of those guys. It's like 9.5 minutes of speculation and 30 seconds of actual facts. I could just hang myself with the amount of disinformation, speculation, and utter guesswork that goes into running a pro YouTube channel having to do with this game. Especially this game, because Rockstar is unpredictable in that sense. Is it coming out in an hour? Who knows? Is it coming out in 10 minutes? Who knows? All I know is when it gets here, it'll be worth it, because we waited so long for content. Think of it this way. Yeah, you want to make all that gold money. Yeah. Now you have things to spend that gold money on. Think about that. And you know what's awesome about this pass being so mysterious? Outlaw Pass, the Halloween Pass. They leaked it. Like a month or two in advance, it was leaked. Everything was leaked. There was no surprise to it. There was no guesswork involved. You knew from the start, from rank 1 of that pass to the last rank, you knew what you were getting. At that point, yeah, I'd throw you it for free too. It'd be like, well, it's like opening your Christmas present before Christmas. You had to go digging for it. You had to find it. You just had to know what you were. You know what? Now you find out that that's all you're getting. Really ruins Christmas morning for you, doesn't it? When you look around and you're like, that's it? That's all I got? That's all I'm gonna have? Yep. Sucks to know in advance. That's why this new one has been pretty much a secret. You don't know what's in it. All we have is speculation. All we have is guesses. And I like it that way. You ain't getting away from me. So, I don't know. I think that's a good point to leave the stream video. You know, yeah, there is no Outlaw Pass out yet. As far as I know, as far as I've seen, we can look again. Keep checking every 2 minutes. But I'm pretty sure it's not dropping yet. Did that horse literally just stand there? By the way, I need to clean this thing. I hear it. Yeah. And you hear that clink, 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 clink. Yeah. And you see black smoke coming out of your gun. Yeah. You're shooting dirties. See? Cleaner shot. Alright. One more look. Let's look. I guarantee you, it's not there. Ta-da. Alright. And to further prove it and drive the point home that the pass is not dropped yet. Okay? The new role has, the expansion has not dropped yet. Just for you. Rank 20. Nothing else after. Goes from 20 to 1. Has not dropped yet. And I'm here to make sure that your time is better spent than listening to speculation and panhandlers. That's right, internet panhandlers. I ain't asking for your money. I don't want donations. If you feel like you want to give something, I don't know. I don't even know how to get you the information to get you to the point where you give me something. But you don't have to. I'm not asking. But, you know, you can like and subscribe. Not every video I post is like this. Normally I'm just messing around or having fun. Today I'm just sick of people's whining about the Outlaw Pass. I'm sick of people telling me that they're gonna quit this game over losing their daily streak like a bunch of crybabies. Are we really gonna sit there and whine about losing our streaks when we haven't even given the new thing haven't even given the new system a try yet? We don't know what's ahead of us. Outlaw Pass number 4 could be loaded full of so many good things. Who knows? It's Bounty Hunter stuff. Bounty Hunter! That's the coolest looking outfits they've released for the roles. You know what I'm saying? Give it a shot. Just give it a try. Stick with it. And if you really are going to leave the game because, boo-hoo, you lost your streak, then I don't know. Like, I guess we might miss you. Sounds like you might be the type of person that was basically down to do a wagon with everybody, but instead of doing the you know, contributing and helping back, you were the first to ask if anybody's got a wagon to do. Gladly took the money, but never gave. You know, it's sad. You get people that have over 100 grand in this game. They have over 1,000 gold. And those are the ones that I'm hearing complain about losing their streak. When you can't hoard more wealth, then the inconvenience is all yours, right? Those of us who erred out of every wagon since the beginning of Frontier Pursuits, those of us who've been here since beta, fuck our pain, right? Screw us, right? You have every right to give up. I almost gave up when there was no animal spawns for like 8 months, dude. You don't have it hard. We had it hard. Those of us with the piss poor connections. Those of us who seemingly erred out of every wagon. We'd get right to the finish and error out. Everybody else made their $300. Everybody else got to gloat when they hit 100,000. Meanwhile, you're sitting on 17,000. But you know what good is 17 grand when you're just gonna have to spend it to catch yourself up. You start the naturalist update with 8 grand and 35 gold. Barely enough for the pass. Just enough for the pass. And a little left over. And you got people with 1,000 gold saying they're gonna quit the game because they can't get their freaking dailies. Don't even. Alright, you wanna talk fair? Fair does not apply to anyone that's got so much gold and money. And yet they're still whining because they can't make more and more and more and top it. You know? 1,000 gold. Man, you can afford the next 6 releases. Maybe more. No, you can more than 6. You can afford like the next 20 releases. 10, 20? The main point is you can afford it. We can't. But I'm sticking with it. Even though they're taking the dailies out. Oh well. At least we can ditch those people that only hop on for 1 daily a day. And then they leave. They're only down to make money, and if you don't have anything to offer, then they say fuck you and leave. Well, I won't miss that. I won't miss being used. Having my trust violated. And being used. Dang! It's just me, or am I like hitting them up the throat and it's hitting the guy and like the squishies, or what? 3 of you watching right now. And just so you guys are aware, 3 is the magic number because, ta-da, it still says Outlaw Pass number 3. But don't hesitate, okay? Get this Outlaw Pass number 3, okay? Even though we're on number 4. Jeez. Okay. We looked at that, we speculated. And let's just further prove it. Halloween Pass is the latest thing on there, okay? There's no other page there. Here, rolls. Bounty Hunter. Rank 20, the highest rank. Back to 0. Okay, there's one other place we can look. Benefits, okay? If the new Outlaw Pass was out... Oh, really? Huh. Available now. $10 gold bar rebate on the Outlaw Pass number 4 when you purchase by December 7th. Members who upgrade the Outlaw Pass. Yeah, you're advertising it, but where is it? You see what I mean? Okay. Coming soon. Mystery reward. Coming soon. Mystery reward. Get him, Crips. I'm busy. It has not dropped yet, though. With new skills, horses, weapon variants, and more. See? For Red Dead money and gold in the awards menu. So they're gonna have an award system. Chill out, people. This might be better than the daily pass. Did you kill my Crips? And then benefits updated. Ooh. Hey, what? Did you guys see that? It said it updated. What benefits updated? Check back to reveal the reward. I think it's getting ready to drop, guys. It's getting ready to drop, but okay, check it. If you go to the catalog, it says Outlaw Pass 3. And I'm still got a wanted devil, I know. Ta-da! Outlaw Pass number 3. That's what it says in there, okay? And then we went into the start menu, to the, what was it? Progress. Rolls. Bounty Hunter. Rank 20, and then it goes to 0. 20, 0. 20, 0. Okay? There's nothing there. We go to the benefits, and all we got is a bunch of, you know, somewhat handy information. Not the best, but there. 10 new ranks with new role items, prestigious bounty hunter license, purchasable from any bounty board. Add 10 new ranks of progression with new skills, horses, weapon variants, and more. Whoop-de-flippin'-doo. Should you reach bounty hunter rank 30, you'll continue to accumulate bounty hunter XP, which can be traded for Red Dead cash and gold in the awards menu. See? That's better than dailies. If you think about it, if you grind that enough, dude, that could be way better than dailies. Just get as much XP as possible in the roll. Okay, but then here it says it's available. Let's see. Available now, the Outlaw Pass 4, when you receive 10 bar gold rebate. Receive an assortment of new rewards, including luxurious clothing, new satchel, and skill pamphlets, bonus cash, and 30 gold bars, special gifts, and much more. All players who purchase the Outlaw Pass 4 before December 7th will receive a 10 gold bar rebate as a RDO $400. See, that's not bad. That's not too bad. 10 gold bars, $400, I guess, because, you know, it's still not that bad of a deal. The only thing that really sucks here is it says available now. Okay? Where the hell do I even buy it? Okay? It says purchase now. Alright, so let's just go purchase it. Oh wait, that's right. Outlaw Pass 3. So do I have to like restart? I think I have to restart my game, guys. I think I have to restart my game. Like and subscribe, and don't trust crappy YouTubers who tell you certain times for releases and speculate, because you know what, it's all speculation, all of it. It's stupid. They're making money off of you, and you're the kind of sap that'll probably just sit there and watch and watch and watch, and they're gonna sit there and monetize on your time and beg you for money. I don't know about you, but I only tip my bartenders and pizza guys. And hairdresser. You know, when I get my hair cut occasionally. But I don't tip my YouTubers. I don't tip for false advice. I don't like paying for falsehood. Not cool. So be smarter, be safer, and don't trust anybody that's asking you for money. You know, if I wanted money, I'd add a donate option, but I don't have one. I don't know how to set one up, and I don't want one. You know, I appreciate any offers. I do. Did that horse really fly out of the tree? Did you see that? Just pew over here. No, check this out. Check this out. There's totally a horse that's right there, but shouldn't be. Oh my god. How far do you think they're gonna make it? So, yeah. I think this server is possessed by Satan, and, as cool as that is, I mean, that's really cool, but I'm just gonna go pray. I don't know what good that'll do. It doesn't really do anybody any good ever. But, what the hell? Is that my horse? Yeah, that's my horse. Okay. Alright. I see a horse and I get the shakes. I gotta shoot. Anyway, we're gonna try restarting. I'm gonna close out the app and come back and give it a try. And if it's not, then I'm saying screw it, and I'm gonna probably jet out and go get some food. But I very much appreciate all you guys for hanging out. I really do. I've been bitching your arm off this whole time, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Like, I've complained this whole time. This isn't usually me. Usually I'm having more fun than this. I'm out and about, and I'm doing things. So, you know my screen name, but I do not know yours. This could be a communication barrier when it comes to adding people that find me, and yeah, I'm not, I don't really add random people, so please like and subscribe. And maybe I'll get you in on the alt account that I've got. I've got an alternative account. I haven't done nothing with it in a while. So, alright. Well, you guys take care of yourself. Maintain that social distancing, wear your mask at times needed. And, trying to know there's something else. There's something else I'm missing. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and don't reuse condoms. Wait. That wasn't what I was gonna say. Damn it. What was I gonna say? Don't trust strangers in white vans with no windows. That seemed like a good one. Yeah. Alright. That's another dead NPC for the pile. Alright guys. Wish me luck. I'm gonna reset or restart. Close app. Fire it back up and see if this dropped yet, because I feel lied to. I do. I feel really lied to. I've taken forever saying goodbye, but I'm on the off chance it drops right before I say goodbye. It always does that. But yeah. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks. Like and subscribe, and the next video should be more interesting. Okay? I promise. Well, I can't promise you anything, but you know, I'll try. All right. Have a good day, guys. Thanks.